Like a tiger.
Yo, that podcast people listen to one only legend of winning, aka Low. We were another episode of Peer to Peer Podcast. On my left, I have my co-host Agent Zero. Say what up.
I keep getting harassed by police officers in this state.
Oh man, you got a story time to tell us, man.
Nope, I have to fight it in court before I tell it.
Yeah, you don't want to convict yourself, you know.
GTA Dane coming to a city near you.
No, I haven't sped in so long. I want to.
Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, bro. If I see one more Jada pushing 100 miles per hour and nobody pulls it over, and then my performance car goes 80 and the whole state just collapses upon me, I'm gonna lose the gas.
No, it's the Nissan Maximas.
Yeah, the Maximas.
Those are the most reckless
the
drivers.
The Maximas and the Ultimas and the Malibus. Yeah. Those are the craziest.
The reckless drivers in the world. Half of the bumper torn off, they don't give a fuck, bro.
Any Honda too.
No. Hondas is usually valid, bro.
No.
Honda's made, but
any model under a 2012. Anything under a 2012.
The Nissans are just like, they're so bold and don't give a fuck about life when they drive. And it's like,
Nissan drivers don't care.
They don't care.
If you have a Maxima or an Altima, you're one of them, bro.
They don't care. And you know what's so crazy? They know for a fact their transmission's about to give out in another couple thousand miles. So they really don't give a fuck, bro.
How you know that?
They have horrible transmissions.
Nissans?
Yep.
Stop doing that. With your legs. Stop. You don't have to shake your thighs to speak to me.
Yo, John, say what up, man. Say what up to the people.
What's going on, podcast?
Good. That's
Short and sweet, man.
Short and sweet.
Hey, before we get started, Lo, I want to ask you a question, man. How does it feel that your Lakers are no longer even in the playoff tournament?
No playing.
The playing tournament.
Yeah. Hey, man. I feel good, man.
You feel good?
You know why?
Why?
Them videos I'm going to drop, straight bangers, dog. Mm-hmm. Last video I dropped about the Lakers, 1 out of 10.
Wow.
Can't wait for them to miss the whole entire thing. It's gonna hit 1 million. I bank on it.
Is that right?
1 million, man. You don't like this or you don't like these?
Stop doing it, bro. Lo just discovered how to move his hamstring muscle. And he doesn't know how
Matter of fact, if y'all want to see more of this, click the link in the description. Now we got uncut, uncensored content down there. All of this and more, dog. We got actually a very, very unique video. Not my hamstrings getting twerked on. Not that. It is me and Agent and the affiliates. We had a battle royale. We had a back and forth, head to head, arcade mode. You got to figure out who won. Very intriguing, very interesting. Straight up original content. You're not going to find it anywhere else except for on the link in the description, dog. That shit coming out. And on top of that, if you're inspiring YouTuber, I know a lot of people, they be asking us questions, dog. Ask them what we want to do, what they need to do to get where we at. We're going to help y'all out as well. We got YouTube reviews as well and a whole bunch of more content with our uncut, uncensored, a little bit more too, a lot more content. So go check all that shit out in the description, dog. Let's get right into it. First of all, John, when we did the last podcast, it's when Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. But we did not get your commentary on it. So this is my first time actually seeing you since then. How do you feel about that, man? We want to know.
You know what he thinks.
Do I? Oh yeah, he broke. So yeah, I do know how you think. Too early?
Yeah. He didn't even say anything to you. Oh.
Yo, this nigga's. How you feel about it, John? Actually, yeah.
Keep my financial status out your fucking mouth. Keep my financial status out your fucking mouth. That bitch.
How you feel about it, John? How do you feel about it? I'm assuming you're on the side of Chris Rock, but I just assume that.
There's a time and place for everything.
Mm-hmm.
That was not the time and place.
It wasn't the time and place to make a joke?
No. For Will. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason I feel like I blame Jada.
I blame because Will was laughing in the beginning.
Will was laughing. She's manipulative.
He was laughing his ass
She
off.
was laughing hard.
Yeah, he was.
She didn't crack a smile.
Not a smile.
She's the reason he did that.
Yep.
Either he was gonna smack him, or she was gonna cheat again, and then he was gonna be broken. Mm-hmm. And there's gonna be another documentary that he may not have finished.
Yeah,
because he was stressed out.
Right.
And he can't add it. His book is already submitted, so he can't add no more in the book.
I guess he could do part 2 now.
I guess, but I mean, like,
You know, what's so crazy. I heard they're doing a Red Table Talk.
No. See, this is actually what's creating the problem is fucking table talks.
Yeah, I
Can you
know.
imagine if I came on, let's say, can you imagine I went on a podcast and I was just like, yeah, sometimes business partners are just horrible people and they steal from you and they lie to you. Niggas gonna be like, all right, bro, like, are you talking about low? And even if I'm not talking about you, it's gonna make your life worse as a result.
Yeah.
Bro, why she keep talking about shit? And it's in the guise of like wanting to be open. In reality, if there wasn't an audience for it and she wasn't monetizing it, she would not be open for the sake of being open. She's not like violently tweeting open things about their relationship.
Yeah.
She's
Bro.
only doing it when she stands to gain. So it's like she's monetizing the relationship, but adding a severe level of pressure to it. And when you see him break down like that, I'm like, dog.
bro, she don't love that nigga. She don't. I think she's just doing it for show, keep the family together. She don't love that nigga. If she loved him,
They're
she
all
would have
over
stopped him.
18, bro.
Huh?
They're all over 18.
I mean, just the image. They're a happy
somebody-
family. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody did bring this up. Like, why didn't Jada? If it's really equal, there's really we protecting our spouses. Why didn't Jada say anything to defend Will over the course of the last like 2 years?
She ain't
When
say
he was
nothing.
getting violated,
He was
bro.
getting violated
He was getting
routinely.
violated, and not only did he not say shit negative about her, but he went on the fucking talk that started it all, and she made it worse.
And she didn't say nothing to. I appreciate my husband, the love of my life, standing up for me and my disease.
Yeah,
nothing.
she hasn't said.
She
The only
said
thing
shit.
she said this is the season for healing.
This is the season.
That's
for
the
healing.
only thing
the
she
season.
said.
It's the season for healing.
That's
what
all
that's
she
what she
said.
posted.
Literally.
It was trending. They said Jada broke her silence, and I went on her page to see what she said. And
the
she said it's
season of healing.
tis the season for healing, man.
Tis. She said tis.
She didn't say
Oh,
tis.
That'd be
I added
crazy.
that.
That'd be crazy.
I added
nah,
that.
that's crazy. She don't love that nigga. That
No,
nigga's
I don't-
really mentally.
I can't say that, but it's definitely a one sided. It definitely feels one sided, bro.
If it was the other way around, she wouldn't have did it. Nope.
No,
100%.
There was literally a joke made that same night where Regina Hall joked about fucking Will Smith because she was going around the audience saying like, here are the COVID protocols, really just singling out all the single men. And then having the single sexy man come back, he's like, oh, you got to come in the back with me to do your COVID protocols. And then joked with one married couple and said, oh, actually, no, your COVID results came back as married. I mean, negative, you're negative. And then literally got to Will and Jada was like, you know what, Will, even though you're married, you still need to come get your COVID. So come on up here. And it's like, nigga, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
So there was a woman who literally joked about their relationship or joked about them just moments before and nothing happened.
But then
So,
when a
no.
nigga talk about her being bald,
First of all, let's clarify that I don't know the specifics of that condition, but there is no remorse when people make fun of men for hair loss at all. It could be a bald head. It could be the only time there's remorse is if it has something to do with like chemo or there was some sort of like cancer treatment that resulted in the hair loss. But generally speaking, there's really like people don't feel bad about it. Same way someone won't feel bad about making fun of your big knee or someone won't feel bad about making fun of your broken headlight on your car. Like there's just default things that you can make fun of, and I could assume that you're not going to be pissed by it.
Regina
Bro,
made a
that-
LeBron hairline joke, literally the same.
Bro, we
LeBron
made
is
fun of
going
LeBron's
bald.
hairline for
Yeah.
a decade, bro.
During the same night, she made a lost hair joke that everybody
And you know
knows
what
that
the worst
LeBron
part
is
is?
insecure about and
Now,
still made the
it's,
joke.
There's no way to verify this, but what I had read was that a report came out saying that Chris Rock wasn't even the one who wrote that joke.
Okay, so that's the other thing that I keep telling people, like, bro, not only is it routine for them to say jokes at the awards, but they don't write the jokes. So I don't know why y'all niggas are getting upset because Chris Rock had a segment there and he said a
think
joke. They don't write their jokes.
Well, he can't deny or he has to say the joke.
He doesn't have to say
He doesn't
it, bro.
have to, but it's
But
not
it was
like
a mild joke.
yeah, it was not only a mild joke, but it's like he didn't even write the joke. It was off of a script that they're just doing to just keep the thing flowing. So to like take all of the aggression out on him is crazy. And then now there's like a bunch of backlashes coming from it where this man not only might lose his award. Well, he said that he's not going to press charges, Chris Rock, which I said that I didn't think he was. But then He might not only lose his award, he's probably going to get suspended and expelled from any other Oscar award ceremony. And on top of that, bro, this nigga is probably the Academy themselves might press charges on Will Smith. So like, and then once that came out, everybody was like, "Oh man, that's so unfair." And it's like, bro, y'all were the same people who was sitting there bigging this nigga up on the same night and saying, "I'll just do whatever to protect my woman," or "We need to stand up for black women," as if like something significant has happened to her.
Man.
She got a joke cracked on her, bro. Y'all gotta chill out.
You know what the fucked up part is? That was just his breaking point because
I truly believe that was just his breaking point.
The internet has said crazier things about both Will and his family.
Yeah.
Bro, Jaden too. People made fun of Jaden's music career for a while, and he's kind of like matured. And I fuck with some of his music he does now. Yeah, bro, that whole family has caught. Yeah.
Icon living.
Bro, that whole family's caught the brutal rage of people that don't consider them human. So I empathize, but
he was wrong.
100%.
He was definitely wrong.
You don't walk up on stage and slap somebody, especially for something that benign. Hey, bro, if he said something like he made a dead grandmother joke, I'd be like, okay.
You know what's so crazy? Chris Rock has made dead people jokes at other Oscar awards, and nobody didn't say anything. He made a dead joke about all the black people who got shot and killed by police officers. Like, I was like, Jesus Christ. All right, Chris Rock.
I could see really you said something like, man.
You're really pushing that envelope. Even Ricky Gervais or Ricky, whatever his name is, he made a dead people joke too. He was like, man, you know how they normally do memorials at these award ceremonies. You know, well, really the premise of the joke was him standing in front of racial issues. And he was like, man, I'm going to stand in front of this. You know what? We were going to have a memorial service and show all the people who died in Hollywood over the past year. But the list was number white people, so I'm not going to show that. And I was like, oh man, that's just tough. So people have made crazier jokes, but hey, who am I to say somebody what their level of sensitivity is? I would dare argue though, all the other jokes that were being made the same night, if they laughed at that's also kind of fucked up because y'all laughing at other people's pain, but then when somebody else makes a joke about you, you can't, all of a sudden you can't handle it. But even if you are offended by it, which comes with the job of being a comedian, bro, nigga, you walking up on stage and slapping somebody. Nah, that's not it, Will. You look weird. You look weird, nigga.
Yeah, I saw the ratings spiked, but it spiked from like an all-time low. So I was watching a video that said the ratings, I think it jumped from like 8 million to 15 million or something like that. But in previous years, it was up to 30 million, like a few years ago. So the Oscars fell off of the planet in terms of viewership. So I guess this is a good timing for them. It sucks because, you're kind of remembered for the most notable things you do. And even though Will Smith's done a lot of positive things in his life, he's going to be remembered for this. It'll be like Fresh Prince, maybe a couple other movies like I Am Legend, or no, maybe not that one, right? Yeah. I mean, it'll be Fresh Prince and probably this, dog. And then any other notable movie he's done. No cap.
Men in Black?
Depending how old you are.
Men in Black will be, because that's really his first blockbuster.
Okay. Men in Black series.
And then it'll probably be this.
Yeah.
It might be this or this.
And that's
you know what's sad? That night was his first time receiving an Oscar. He received the Oscar for playing a role that was an all black led production. And that was the first time that Samuel Jackson won an Oscar.
Damn.
So like a night in which like historic things are happening just got ruined by what he did. And to the people out here who keep saying like, we got to protect black women. We're not saying that you can't protect somebody. We're not saying that, if you have a wife, if you take issue to what happened or offense to what happened, we're not saying that you can't do that. What we're saying is that there's just more appropriate ways to doing it.
He didn't protect his wife.
And I don't think he protected. I think he made it worse. I think he wasn't in danger. She wasn't in danger.
Bro, he put her.
I think he made it worse though. He made it way worse. Much worse.
Not everybody's going to do that.
Absolutely.
Smack me, Will not gonna smack me. Now what? We're gonna smack everybody?
He might have to.
It's gonna be like what's called kick ass.
I saw I think it was Jim Carrey was talking. He basically said the same thing I said. He was just surprised it happened, and he's like, bro, if that happened to me, man, $100 million lawsuit. And I was like, yep. How could you not?
Yeah.
Like, how could you not? Man, he didn't protect nothing. He didn't protect his own interests. He didn't protect his bag. He didn't protect his family.
He did.
But it just made things worse. But
he probably didn't even get no sex. Just got probably a little Hancock.
A peck, maybe?
Nah, probably a little
jerky. Hancock is crazy.
A little jerky in the back of the Escalade.
A little Hancock is crazy. I mean, I see what you did there. You know, he played Hancock. I see what you did.
That's actually one of my favorite movies from him. Very underrated.
That's a bad movie.
Yeah, I watched it for the first time in Ethiopia.
Also, he's not that great of an actor. That's another thing. I can't.
Hop off cock.
No, everybody in there.
Bro,
No,
Caleb edited out the video. Will Smith is the best actor of all time, bro. And you
No, he is
could
not.
slobber on my dick if you think otherwise, bro. No cap. Who's the
say he's
best
not a
actor?
good
of all time?
actor?
Oh my god,
Who's the best actor of all time?
actor of all time. That's what
I didn't say that, but you say he's not a good actor. That's what you said.
I know. I don't think he's that good of an actor. No, let me.
So you think
let me
what? On a scale of 0 being like someone
I
like
think
me
he's like 7.
to
That's
7,
good.
8.
so who's a 10? Who's the best all time? Who's LeBron James, Michael Jordan? He's gonna say something dumb. Watch. Give him 5 seconds.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing. Down. I think that
You don't know the
I already
answer.
know who he's gonna say.
What's
He's gonna
that?
say this one default answer. Go.
He don't know the answer.
No. What's the black guy who played in
You don't know his name?
know his name.
No, I don't know actors' names.
But you know Will Smith?
I know him for other reasons. What the fuck?
You know him for acting.
I know him from making music, nigga.
No, nigga.
Wow, West.
No.
We can take you to
You're
the
not gonna
Wild
get out of this
West.
one. What's the name of the person? You can't find the name.
I don't know his name.
So
man.
you don't know who's the best actor.
I've seen him enough times to be like, oh, that nigga's nice, bro.
Who?
That nigga's nice.
Who is that
Who's
nigga?
the guy?
How about this? Who's the dude who played Wolf of Wall Street?
No, you're not talking about.
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Don't let him squeeze out of this one.
He's white.
That's the
you
best
said the
all
black
time.
guy.
But he is that's another actor that's noticed.
He's just capping right now.
Who's noticeably better actor than.
No, this is one of them instances where you had a
noticeably
take
better.
and you don't want to
Noticeably
backtrack
better.
from your take, but it's a bad take.
Is he not a better actor than Will Smith?
No, he's not, bro.
What?
Who's the black guy?
Oh, the black guy who played the main lead in Get Out. I don't know his name though.
Oh, David or Kumo, the black guy.
Yeah.
I don't know his name. The African.
That's
He's on all
the
Jordan Peele
greatest
movies.
of all time to you.
I just said he's a better actor.
He's better than Will Smith.
He's better than Will Smith.
I'm
yes.
asking you who's the greatest of all time, dog.
In my opinion,
In the history.
in my opinion, on white who played Wolf of Wall Street.
You don't even know these people's fucking names,
Okay,
dog.
I don't know
We literally just said it too, bro. That is a top tier awful take. I don't give a fuck what you say. That's a bad take.
What is
I'm not saying Will Smith is the best.
You're telling me Will Smith being the best is.
I'm not saying he's the best of all time, but he's
Who's the
great.
best
He's a
all
Hall of
time?
Fame actor.
He's
Who's the best all time?
He's a Hall of Fame.
He's a 7.
Who's the best
yeah,
all
he's
time?
definitely a Hall of Famer, but he's not the
You
best
just
of
called
all
him a
time.
7, my nigga.
I said 7 to 8.
No, you did not.
just said
say that.
8. You just said 7.
Added
7 to
that.
8.
No, you just added that.
You just added
that
We'll
right now.
watch
The 8
it
is
back
new.
again.
The
7
8
to
is
8.
new.
No, you don't have to. We remember the combo.
No, neither one of y'all did because I clearly said 7 to 8.
Okay, so
No,
8 is
you
Hall of
clearly
Fame
said
too?
7. You just added the
Yes.
8.
Oh, how is that not a Hall of Fame career?
Okay, if you say so, I disagree. But John, who's your favorite all time? Who's the best all time? Sorry, should I say the greatest?
I don't know. I don't watch too many award-winning movies. I just watch shit that I like. So
Facts.
So that's the point I'm trying to make, bro. If every time you go to these award shows, they're awarding movies that you probably haven't watched,
never seen.
but they're not awarding the movies that people seen. So is the Academy saying that us as a civilization are choosing worse movies to view? Because if that's the case,
Possibly so.
but worse by what standard? If more people, like when you think of the greatest movie of all
By
time,
acting prowess.
greatest movie of all time,
Friday.
greatest movie of all time. You don't know, like
Actually, what's that movie? The Dream
greatest
movie?
movie of all time.
Inception?
Yeah.
Okay.
To this day, I can rewatch that movie again.
Yeah,
Greatest
that's
movie of
one of the
all
best
time.
movies of all time. Point
Actually, the white nigga, he's in there.
who?
Isn't the white dude who played Wolf of Wall Street also in?
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
Who cares? Look,
What the fuck? What the fuck?
no. I think Interstellar is the best of all time, but that's
Okay.
just my personal
Yeah,
opinion.
okay.
But the point I'm trying to make is there's such a big chasm between what people actually enjoy watching, and that's the people that actually show up to the theaters and to the subscription platforms
Like
to watch
Fast
these-
9 will never win an Oscar.
It shouldn't though.
That one
But that was a
also
movie
did it
people
though,
watch.
right?
No, he said it.
Oh yeah, but that wasn't even popular though. Most people hated
I
that
don't
movie.
think you think Spider-Man won an Oscar?
It should have.
No.
I didn't watch the actual show, so I have no clue. But that
show-
was a great movie though.
Action movies normally don't win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are
they
movies people
normally don't
watch.
watch.
I mean, it was like one big MIT.
It'd be
ad.
like movies that a kid that has economia.
But those are movies that there's already a storyline to it. More or less, you kind of already know what's about to happen. It's not like they're pulling the writing and the acting is pulling from an already like a source material that already existed. So
Which
it's
is-
not like, you know what I'm
which is
saying?
true.
That's the reason why
there was a
not
good
gonna
video
win.
that this content creator named Drew Gooden made, and it was that like
don't
sometimes when you see actors, you think like when they act in extreme circumstance, like when they're crying or screaming, you call that good acting. But he was arguing that good acting can be done with just like normal situations. You just really have to sell it. I don't know. It was a great video about how like you don't
I
have
think Jamie
to.
Foxx is better than
I disagree, but I saw people debating that on Twitter. Whether or not you think Jamie Foxx is better, the reason I think Will Smith is better is because my whole life he's been relevant as an actor, and he's been relevant for not one type of role, but a suite of different types of role where he showcased not only his ability to do a whole bunch of different, play a whole bunch of different individuals, but on top of that, he does a good, consistent job, and he shoots at a high volume. So some people like pick and choose their roles.
I disagree with that, but I guess.
Bro,
Because like Wild Wild West was horrible. Even Will Smith,
you're not
says
gonna
it's
land
horrible.
every. That's like you saying like Lowe's a bad content
I know
creator
you
because you got a 10 out of 10.
You shot consistently, and Wild West is a bad one. Matter of fact, even Will Smith himself in the YouTube video said like there was like a 5-year stretch of his career where movie wise he was shooting horrible.
But what is it? But right now he's like he's been so relevant over so long, and he's been such an important pivotal part of pop culture and people's lives
That's
and
him being
childhoods and adulthoods.
impactful. That doesn't mean he's a great actor though.
But how could you be an 8 out of 10 actor but the most impactful? That don't add up to me.
What?
How could you be? You call him at 7. Let's say 7 out of 10. 'Cause that's what you really
Okay,
said.
7.
7 out of 10 actor, but you're the most impactful. Are you arguing that there's people that are of higher quality that are less impactful?
Yes. Yes.
So what does that say about the quality of their work? What's your goal?
That means that either A, they're probably not playing the Hollywood game like other people are, or B, they just haven't been given the opportunity. Make an argument that Hollywood is hiring the best actors for these roles is crazy. That's not how that works.
But you're calling it the best, but it's not receiving. That's like saying
that's just not how Hollywood works. It's just not. It's not how it works.
How Hollywood works is largely irrelevant because Leonardo DiCaprio, that same guy, he played the same game that Will Smith played. They're both very talented actors.
No, I'm not saying that people didn't, but
along the course of my life, there's been plenty of key movies Leonardo DiCaprio has been in, but not to the point where he's the first thing I think of when it comes to acting because he's that relevant. And when you watch Fresh Prince, the nigga made you cry, bro. He related to you. And even as he became like this
Fresh
unrelatable,
Prince,
I understand that, but I just think that his impact is so grand. How could he not be the best? But
name
anyway,
3 movies.
From Will Smith?
Yes.
Off the dome, I'm not sure.
So you forgot Men in Black just a few moments ago.
No, but that's a bad argument because I have a horrible memory. But if you show me the movies, I could tell you the plot of them. But the point is, Marcel, that the Academy is irrelevant regardless. I don't think this instance is going to save the fact that people don't give a fuck about who's catching them awards.
No.
And I don't think,
but they shouldn't though.
I don't think Will Smith is gonna miss even being a part of them. Honestly, I don't even think many people care about being awarded outside of just the relevance of it.
Well, I disagree. I think a lot of actors and actresses care.
The actors that I speak to don't give a fuck. They couldn't care less.
No, they
and even the
clearly-
musicians I talk to don't care about Grammys.
They care because Will Smith and Jada Smith they are boycotting the Oscars a few years ago.
That's just
Every
a
single
thing
time
to do though, bro.
it wasn't something that's what they wanted to do. And
What was the award show that Kevin Hart was supposed to host, but they canned him because of like some controversy?
it was the Oscars.
That was Oscars.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that place.
But they keep showing up, so they clearly care.
Yeah.
They clearly care.
the
It's the Oscars. So all I'm saying, and at the end of the day, I don't really care because, and most Americans don't care anymore because, like you just sat there and said, the viewership is going down. So many of them don't really care. However, I do believe that a lot of actors and actresses, they do care, and the reason why I say they care is not only because they keep showing up to it, but also it's a level of validity to what they're doing. Because even when Will Smith was receiving his award that night, he kept telling people like how important this is. Even other interviews from other actors and actresses after that was pushing the concept of like, oh my goodness, black people are actually winning now. 2 or 3 years ago, the reason why they boycotted is because black people weren't getting nominated as often.
I feel you. I'm not saying
like,
that. I'm not saying that like nobody cares, but not saying I've ever been nominated for an Oscar, but every award I've been nominated for, the Shorty Award, the Streamy Award, the Streamy is the biggest award in online entertainment, and none of us cared. None of like we didn't even know what day it was.
But that's y'all though.
But beyond that, even the musicians I speak to and the actors I speak to, they largely don't care. And it's like sometimes when you're shooting a movie, you know that movie can be. There's a good chance it might get nominated for an Oscar. But generally speaking, dog, it's not gonna make or break you. I think Will Smith probably cared more about the impact that would have had on the families he was representing in the fucking movie. I didn't even watch it yet, neither. I should probably watch it.
It's a good movie.
I heard.
It's a good movie.
But anyway, all I had to say, Friday is a crazy favorite movie, but I guess it is what it is.
It is my favorite movie, dog.
Friday's a crazy.
Yeah, the original Friday.
Did you watch Interstellar before?
Which one is that? That's not the one where the mom is the robot is a mom, right?
No.
Okay, no.
No, that's I Am Mother.
I've seen that one, but
no, Interstellar. You should watch it. It's the same director from Inception. He's the greatest director of all time, in my opinion. I'm gonna just stop throwing out crazy quotes. I really don't.
What is his name?
Huh?
What's his name?
Christopher Nolan?
Oh, so the nigga that did Batman too?
No, sorry, that's not him.
So you don't know his name?
Inception.
So you don't know his name?
Not blank.
Oh, so how can he be the best director of all time? He the greatest director. Nigga don't know his name.
Yeah, it is Christopher Nolan. But the reason
Christopher Nolan's amazing. Then what the fuck?
But I want to say I actually give little fucks about movies and shows. I watch them for sport. I do not take them seriously.
Christopher
I think
Nolan
the people that take them seriously in the comments about to be on my ass.
They will be on your ass.
Over just like I don't care. Christopher Nolan to me, bro, he's the best. Because Inception and Interstellar is in my top 3. So.
And Batman. Well, I don't know if it's in your top.
Did he do The Dark Knight?
Yeah, he did The Dark Knight.
Oh, I'm about to be on his dick.
Okay, niggas gay. At the end of the day, though, Will Smith, you can't be going around slapping people. To the people out there who think that this is us policing people on how they can protect black women, please shut up. That's not what we're saying. Yeah, he did, dude. Dark Knight. Why did you smile at me like that? Yo, nigga,
that's impressive. That's 3 out of my top 5.
Yeah,
wow.
Dark Knight. Also, the other Batman. Did you see the other Batman, the recent one?
Yeah, that was. What'd you think about it?
Yo, John, did you see the Batman?
What's your hot take on it, John?
The new one?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
Are you going to watch
Spider-Man for the first time.
Are you gonna watch it?
Maybe.
Okay, that means no. Look, that movie's long as fuck. I don't know why it felt that long.
No spoilers, by the way.
That movie's long as fuck. I don't know why it felt that long. And it is one of the better quote unquote origin stories.
No,
one, not the best.
You know why I hate?
One of them.
You know why I don't want to say I hate it. I like the movie. I think it was like an 8 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. But the reason that I was disappointed is because every other Batman was 9s and 10s. Even Gotham, the show on Netflix, even that was a 9 to me. Everything coming out of Batman with the Joker was the least impressive thing to me. I know everyone loved it. I thought it was like an 8.
Yeah,
I thought that it waited too long for it to feel like the Joker to me. It felt like anyway. All that to say,
I agree with you on that though.
I didn't like the way he sounded. Is that weird?
Who, Batman?
Yeah, but he sounded like a bitch.
I love the fact that Batman was younger because every single time they do a Batman, he's like much older, and I'm thinking to myself, I only got like 2 movies to squeeze out that nigga right there because I don't know how you're gonna. Because they put in the Justice League the niggas old. I'm like, fuck, like this is a very clear one or two movie series. Y'all can't squeeze it out.
But like his voice wasn't Batman deep though.
Yeah, because it's his second year doing it.
My nigga, his voice gets deeper. He's a grown adult.
Older.
He's a grown adult, bro.
He starts smoking cigarettes.
He's a grown adult, bro. His voice just anyway. I feel like that's a bad reason. He does have
a voice changer though. He would have had a voice changer to hide his voice.
Maybe, and they could have very well did that.
No, I'm saying later on he gets a little.
Oh, you think that's a mod?
Yeah,
put it on his fucking utility belt.
For sure, yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, for sure.
That and the fight scenes were so mid. He's Batman. Like he literally does not have a superpower. His superpower is just his richness and his fighting. Right? Like he doesn't. That's why he's bro. The fight scene should have been out of this world. It should have. Do you remember in The Dark Knight? These niggas was fighting on different levels of an abandoned building, man. This shit was crazy. Cameras whipping all over the place. He almost fell off the map.
There were definitely more special effects.
Oh yeah, 100%.
No.
With The Dark Knight.
With The Dark Knight, yeah.
I know, but it just felt like too like.
But it's the beginning.
It's the beginning.
That's what I'm saying.
But here's the thing, though. I think they tried to make it appeal to boppers because of the love stories it was trying to draw out. And it was bad, bro. I think iCarly did a better job getting Sam and Freddie sexual tension than they did in the Batman movie, and that's a fucking shame.
With Catwoman, yes,
yeah.
And it was like,
bro, I was like, shut the man. This shit is man. It's like, yeah, we knew there was gonna be corruption. It was nice to see some like the familiar faces in the Batman umbrella, but
it's just gonna be hard to top Dark Knight.
Yeah,
Dark Knight is such a.
But you know what's pissing me off? Marvel did it with Endgame, bro. It was already hard enough to top off all the great movies that like was before it, but that was man, that shit felt like a straight 10, dog. There was no questions about it.
Well, how about they both just 10 out of 10s? I think Dark Knight is 10 out of 10.
10, it is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, so I'm saying Endgame and Dark Knight.
They are, yeah, they're both 10s.
I don't, because I have a hard time picking, but Dark Knight is a movie where I rewatch it. I'm like, bro, this shit.
I get goosebumps. I get goosebumps.
It's an actual action movie to me that feels like something. Like it's not just I'm just watching comic book characters fly around and do shit. Like that shit actually, like when you listen to the ideology of the characters, this shit actually makes sense.
You wanna know something fucked up?
What's that?
Bro, when the Dark Knight released, I was in Ethiopia. And we were in Addis. It's the capital, so it's like a city. It is a city. And we went to this movie theater. I never been there before. And my brother was like, yeah, I'm watching The Dark Knight. But I always was so anti what he did. So like he was a LeBron fan. I'm a Kobe fan. He cheered for East in the All-Star games. I cheered for the West. So he said, I'm watching The Dark Knight. I said, fuck it. I'm going to watch Get Smart.
You're weird.
And this is in the theater. Like the movie just dropped. So like it's packed. Like they had the new PlayStation that was hard to get like in the movie theater or whatever. So like you go there, you game, whatever, it's time for the movie, boom, you go into the movie. I watched Get Smart. That is the most forgettable movie of all fucking time, dog. And I left the movie theater and I looked at my brother and he was just like, his eyes was like this. He couldn't believe what the fuck he seen. I was like, stop gassing it, bro.
No, it's that nice.
And he was like, no, that shit was crazy. So when I came back to Canada a few weeks later, I watched The Dark Knight, and that's probably my biggest regret.
Yeah.
Just missing that in the movie.
The other part I didn't like about Batman, and again, I know he's young, is a younger version.
He's not young, bro. He's an adult.
No, but it's not least experienced version of Batman. That nigga just felt dumb. Like I was like, bro, I shouldn't be hitting these riddles before you do Batman. Like you got
you was figuring out the riddles?
It was one of the riddles where he was in the it was one of them where I was like, man, Batman, it shouldn't took you that long to gotta be a little more quick on that. Yeah. When they walked in.
No, don't spoil nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When the first time he met the Penguin, that thing that happened right there, I was like, nigga, how are you not getting that right? I was like, nigga, Batman, God, give me the cape, nigga. Fuck it, bro. I got you. I got you, nigga.
I don't think I guessed not one of them right.
You need Robin ASAP, nigga, because fuck. You
what happened to Robin?
This is the second year doing it, nigga. He's not there yet.
I don't know too much about the Batman story. But what I do know is if you watch Gotham, you'll actually dislike this movie more.
Why?
Because all the characters you see in the movie that were in Gotham, they were better in Gotham.
Oh, okay.
And in Gotham, Bruce was a bopper. Like he was like 8 years old. And Catwoman wasn't Catwoman yet. She was the thing before Catwoman.
Okay, yeah.
Just Selena.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. I just felt like I'd rather go home and watch Gotham than rewatch the Batman movie.
You know who needs to go home? Black Chyna, bro. She's bugging, bro.
What'd she do?
Bro, we can't make it into a playback video because there's not enough info out there. Bro, did you see what Black Chyna said, John?
What is she? She's a model? What is she?
She's a Hollywood whore. That's what she is. Yo, did you hear what Black Chyna did, John? Black Chyna was on Twitter today complaining about how she had to give up 3 cars.
Give up?
She had to I had to sell 3 cars and no child support, no support. I'm a mom. I'm a single mom.
Who'd she fuck?
Tyga and Rob Kardashian.
Who the fuck is Rob Kardashian? Okay.
Can't like one of their brothers.
Yeah, I didn't know about him.
Both Tyga and Rob have primary custody of their children. They have them for 5 to 6 days out of the week. They both spend tens of thousands of dollars to put them in private schooling. And here she is on the in other things as well.
Bro.
And here she is on the internet complaining about how she has to give up 3 of her cars.
Which cars? Do you know what they were?
I don't know, but people are going on. It's like you have like a Bentley, you have a Ferrari,
Shut
you
the
have
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I was like, nigga, why the fuck should you get any more? Why did you get support? If anything, you should be supporting them. That's what you should be doing. You should be paying child support. Since you don't have to take care of the kids, you don't have full custody. You have 1 or 2 day custody actually. So why don't you give them child support? going on the internet to complain about how you had to give up, you had to sell 3 of your cars.
What was the point of complaining?
I don't, just for looks, I guess, just for shits and giggles.
That's a bad look, though.
That is a bad look. Also, and then other people were saying like, oh, weren't you the same person who was saying that a few years ago you don't need no child support for no man and you don't need no support, and all of a sudden you selling your cars now?
So how'd she make money? What'd she do?
She's a Hollywood whore.
But what, she sucks dick for
Probably
bread?
so. Probably so.
So she doesn't make money from any other way.
Apparently, it seemed like it's tough times for her because she not, what you call it? Yesterday, I had to give up 3 of my cars. My reasoning, morals, belief, being a single mother, no support. I'm a mama. First of all, she also tweets like she's like a foreigner. Like I have no idea what she. The next tweet says,
Wow, that's tough.
Single, no support, child support.
I hate that people make like horrible decisions and then expect to like receive support. That shit is wild to me.
I don't get
What
out
the
of
fuck
it.
does she expect?
And a part of me was like, man, at first I was like, I mean, if she's alluding that like they're not giving her no child support, like, so that's kind of tough. I guess another black man about to be about to go to court because they gonna have to pay child support. And then Tiger and Rob Kardashian both like on IG were like, no. We have our kids for a majority of the week. We fund them. We fund you. We fund them. We fund their education. We do a whole bunch of other things. There's no rhyme or reason why you should be complaining. Tough. Also, she's only 33. So I'm like, damn, nigga, if you failed on the Hollywood dick sucking game this early, like you're fucked for the rest of your life. God damn.
There's a whole bunch of what did Lupe say? He said rich niggas making poor decisions.
Yeah, facts. Like, if you get to the point where you already having to sell cars at 33, bro, that means you done blown through way too much fucking money. And I guess you need to go ahead and settle down and actually marry a nigga because fuck, bro, you're done. At 33, if you've already like ran out of options, I don't know. But at 33, you already ran out of options and you're selling cars, nigga, you're fucked, bro. Like you had nothing else to do in your life, bro. You're fucked. 33 is way too early to be like selling cars.
In general, if you ever have to sell a car to make it, and the car you're selling is Bentleys, like you fucked up,
bro. Just go live in and come live in Atlanta or go live in Alabama. You need to lower your means immediately. Stop trying to be in Hollywood and try to keep up with everybody because we all know that you can't keep up with people.
Yeah, fucked up. You can't even like trust shit you see no more. Because if you seen something like that, bro, off the rip, if someone told me, yo, bro, I'm not being paid child support or nothing, man. I gotta sell these cars. Like, I'm just trying to make it.
It sounds like
you make it seem like she's the victim.
But nope, that's not it.
No, she's a predator. Not like a actual wildlife predator.
I be forgetting that Jada is a predator.
What?
Not enough people talk about that. But when she fucked August, not only is he noticeably younger, but he was also dealing with mental issues. That's the reason why he was staying with him. And she tried to fuck him just to heal him. Or that's what she said. She wanted to fix him, so she's like, I'll put this pussy on that young boy and I'll fix that.
You know what I've been noticing a lot recently? And I don't know how to feel about it. A lot of people have been doing fucked up shit and then claiming it's mental health. And even if it was mental health, even if mental health was whatever's wrong with your mental health that led you to make the decision, am I supposed to just give you a pass? Like in my mind, because it really doesn't matter what I think. But yeah.
But to be, I know you're not saying this for August, but just for clarification, the August I seen it was like literally dealing with medical and like literally like.
I'm really talking about Jada.
Oh. Yeah. Also, this is now I'm like going through Black Chyna's IG. The amount of things she's posting like Balenciagas and all that other stuff, you would have thought that like she's living a glamorous life and da da da. But kind of find out, bro, yeah.
Yeah, I think when you reach when you reach luxury lifestyle.
Okay, well, she has a white Bentley, a white Porsche, white Ferrari.
Which one? Let me see him. I could tell.
I don't know. Let me.
All right. Oh, wow. Is that her hair? Wow. My God. That's a Rolls Royce Ghost.
Rolls Royce.
In the background. Hold on. I see some red wheels. Maybe some 4Gs. These are the cars she's selling, she's showing right now?
Those are just some of the cars she has. So for her to sell 3 of them, that means she a bare minimum has 4, so she can still get around with one of them.
You want me to feel? She wants regular people to feel bad for her because
have no
she
idea
has to
why.
sell luxury cars.
And we know what's even crazier? For people, I hate when people
You can't see all the cars. I just saw a ghost, but yeah.
I hate when people like they brag, and then it's like, why are you bragging? Like we now know like what your real lifestyle is. So all that shit is a front. That's another reason why y'all niggas have to stop buying that bullshit that people be putting on the internet. Like, bro, half of these motherfuckers are not really living like that. And even if they are, a lot of them are fucking trying to keep up that lifestyle. So y'all sitting there buying into that, which is, the internet is fucking nasty.
So like, there's 2 ways to look at it. Like sometimes people only post the good moments because they want it to seem like they're just always like in a state of like, yo, he's lit, he's active. Yeah. And then other people like they show all moments, but then like some of them have negative consequences, like Jada on her table talk. You feel me? So yeah, I always think it's different. Sometimes I don't like posting negative stuff that happens because I feel like if someone's watching me for entertainment, I probably shouldn't say something that's like gonna make him sad.
Yeah, for sure.
But then also like if the only things I post is just positive things, then like that's like a basketball YouTuber just posting all his makes in a 1v1. Like, bro, I know you missed. Show me your misses. But then you show the misses, and now the comments is like, yo, bro, this guy's fucking trash. He shot 22%.
But you know what's so crazy? Is that would be, I wouldn't even mind showing all of your quote unquote highlights if they were like reasonable spans. Like if I'm showing a highlight once every 2 weeks or once every month or, well, you know, whatever, then that's like a reasonable thing to like, oh, you had an accomplishment or a good day or something noteworthy happen. People going on the internet and showing that shit like 2 or 3 times a week. It's like, bro, I know you don't live like that. That's not your lifestyle. So that's clearly fake. Why are you doing that? But you're sitting here feeding bullshit to the audience, and now they think that that's how you live. Now, either they getting depressed because they trying to figure out how they can get to that point of why their life is shitty, or B, they're going to try to get to where you at, realize that they can't do it, and then they're going to fake it, not really realizing that everybody else is fucking faking it already.
You know who's the biggest culprit?
Who's that?
Is connected people. Connected people, they be like on a private jet, but it's their man's private jet. He has an event to go to, but it looks like, you know what I'm saying? Like they just got a PJ to Florida for whatever. And then like they rent out this huge ass mansion. They're not going to say like, yo, big bro, this big bro's mansion, I'm just staying in the bedroom next door. They're going to be like, yo, new spot. It's the connected people that like are the most extreme of flexors that I've seen at least. And it is what it is.
So you saying there's niggas who record their man's house? And,
their man's yacht, their man's any belonging.
No,
and they will not clarify. Because, like, why?
No, them niggas nasty.
Yeah.
No, you're nasty. You're nasty if you doing that shit. You're nasty, bro. You're nasty.
Or they'll be like, they'll just be at a place that's hard to get to, like a party or some sort of event, and they'll have some sort of access, and they'll be like, yo.
So that means that niggas are getting... You think niggas getting pussy off of other niggas' dick?
100%, yeah.
John, that ever happened to you, bro? you ever got another nigga's pussy? You ever got...
Bro.
What?
Why are you saying it like that?
What?
All right.
Oh, my bad. That was weird. Yeah, have you ever got someone else pussy, bro? What is this nigga? What's up with this nigga?
Is it recording?
It is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Are you gonna answer?
If I ever got another nigga's pussy?
I guess.
Have you ever got another man some pussy?
I mean, I'm not the reason he gets pussy. He's the reason he gets pussy.
Yeah.
A nigga can be in a room with Jay-Z and still get no pussy.
No, but what if a nigga's driving around on Jay-Z's car and that's how you got pussy?
Oh.
It's actually nasty. The more I think about it, that's nasty as fuck.
So you use Jay-Z car to get pussy?
Yeah. Did I do that? He just asked me did I do that?
No.
Oh.
You don't know Jay-Z?
Yeah, I don't know Jay-Z. Yeah. Come on now.
No,
And I wouldn't do that either. Come on.
That too.
So you don't know nobody like that, John?
I know a few people like that. Actually, I know a handful of people like that. What song was it? Fuck. I think it was a Lil Durk song. Fuck. I forgot the lyric. Damn. I wish I had a better memory. But yeah, there's a lot of people who just hang around people who can do stuff, and when you look at this story, bro, that shit is boom. But it is what it is, though. Who cares? At the end of the day, bro, if you believe everything you see on social media, that's like, come on. Like, how many times? That's like when you were in high school, did they tell you over and over again to not like that like models and stuff like that in Hollywood or whatever, they like Photoshop everything and you can't be sure everything is real. So don't aspire to be like them because they're not even real expectations.
I didn't get told that, no.
What the fuck, for real?
No.
Oh, they
Who
told
was
us.
telling you that?
School, bro. Teachers.
School was telling you?
Bro, they told us that
You had
so
a
many
class
times.
of that? You had a course of that?
No,
What
like
do you
if
mean
we're in
school?
English class or whatever, or we're in communications class and we're like Photoshopping something, he'll remind us like 40 times. Or like, I don't know, you guys never talked about stuff like that in school?
No, we didn't know.
That is crazy.
We didn't have Photoshop class though.
Oh.
Because I'm trying to figure out like what the math.
How about like English class?
Why would she break off from that? Why? What did she?
It could just be about like expectations and like how some people will try and sell you on their perfection so that you want to be and live like the type of life they live.
No,
they
my
live.
English teacher was.
You never read a book that like had that sort of message?
Strict. She was very strict on them prepositions. He was like, "Oh, this
What? So in like grade 11, you guys weren't talking about like societal issues and stuff like that through like book clubs and stuff in English class?
No, nigga.
Bro, I have no idea what you guys did in school, but we were told that so many times.
The same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
You know how many times I got told that like the British came over here and landed on Plymouth Rock and they just start fucking shit up. We were taught like the same shit every other year. No cap. I'm not even joking.
That's crazy.
There's only 4 different type of sciences and they just reran it over and over and over again.
And what are they?
Chemistry, biology, astrology.
Astrology is definitely not science.
What is it? What's
astronomy?
Astronomy.
Okay.
And what's the other one? And some other one, I don't know. Maybe even 3.
Like exercise science, like kinesiology?
No, it might just be 3 and they just reran the same thing over and over and over again.
Huh.
What's the science about rocks?
Geology.
Geology, that's the 4th one, yeah.
What?
Those are the only 4 sciences that we learn and they just reran over and over again. So 1 through 4th grade.
I think it is geology.
Whatever
We never studied that. But that's crazy. No, we were told that so much growing up that if you looked on IG and then saw like a Kardashian and thought like, oh, I want my body to look like that, it was kind of on you. Because we were reminded so frequently that that's not realistic or real, that they've got plenty of work done and did Photoshop on top of that and got their best angles with the best photographers. So if you want to look like that, there's no way you can reasonably do it. And we talked about like, what's the word for that right there? Self-image issues.
Oh, so
Yeah, they talked about that shit a lot. Okay.
damn.
Yeah.
Had a very progressive school, man.
The fact that that's progressive is sad, but
Yeah, we didn't give a fuck about that, bro. We didn't give a fuck about that. We didn't care about budgeting. We didn't care about credit scores and none of that shit.
Yeah.
They just taught us useless shit, bro. It's useless shit.
and that's why people don't like school.
Now that's the reason why after like 24 niggas don't know what they want to do in their life.
Because they were never told.
Yeah, they were never taught anything. Or
That's so crazy.
that's why half of America also has like bad budgeting and financial issues because they never were
awful.
taught
Like
that. Yeah.
the debt in this
Horrible.
country. Oof.
Matter of fact, it's almost like it's actually part of the American dream to just sell people on the dream of something that they more than likely can't achieve.
Yeah, but the people who are living that dream gain by convincing other people to try and live it.
Of course.
So yeah, who was it? I think it was George Carlin said they call it the American dream because you have to be asleep to believe it. I think he said something like that.
That's bars, nigga.
Yeah, we were shitting on the American dream in our schools.
Why?
They're like, you shouldn't aspire to just do what makes you happy. They just kept telling us shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the idea of like growing up to buy a white picket house with a dog and a family, that was never sold to me at all growing up.
Damn, that's crazy. That's
Like-
literally what we were told.
It actually was very unappealing.
And then when you're black, it was then told try to infiltrate all the white neighborhoods. That's
They
what
told
we
you
were
to infiltrate.
diversify, nigga. We need diversity in these neighborhoods, bro. And then when they saw, and then when you get in these white neighborhoods, act right, man.
Act right.
Act right. You are representing all the black people when you get in them neighborhoods. Act
That's
right.
so crazy, isn't it?
Nah, that's what they said, man. Act right. You start acting up, now they think all black people are the heathens, which they probably already believe anyway. And that's why Will Smith should not have slapped Chris Rock in front of the white people. You saw that? There's people who's tying all that shit back to.
Yeah.
I was like, y'all niggas.
I saw a
nasty.
lot of people making it like a black issue.
That was also crazy that they were making it political. They're like, oh man,
Who made it political?
the amount of like Trump supporters who are like, so we're just attacking freedom of speech right now? Like, what's going on?
Oh yeah, no, comedians were pissed.
Yeah, comedians were pissed,
bro. Man, my whole TikTok was comedians tight.
Abba and Preacher hilarious. Abba was like, nigga, it's a bald joke. She's bald. I was like, okay, I hear what you're saying, dog. I hear what you're saying, nigga. Oh man, that's fucked, bro. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, I still will never watch a talk show a comedy show, an award show until I get invited to one. So hopefully I get invited one day.
Did you not get invited to the Streamies thing?
It wasn't IRL because of COVID.
Oh.
You know what's fucked up?
Who would go?
To what?
To receive the award if AMP won one.
We would all go.
Oh, y'all all go?
But here's the thing.
I don't think so.
We were nominated for Lifestyle, and you know who was in our category? Ooh. Addison Rae, who uploaded 4 YouTube videos that year. Mm-hmm. So this is a YouTube award, right? So she uploaded 4 YouTube videos that year. She was on TikTok, I guess.
Yeah, of course. TikToking it up.
But not only was she the thumbnail of the stream, but on top of that, she was already in the building. Like, we were in Atlanta, and we're like, what the fuck is Addison doing there? She's in our category. So can you imagine she was already at the event and she didn't win the award? She knew she was winning the shit.
I'm about to say, she knew she was going to win. She already got told, like, yeah, you're walking home with
this. Yeah, you're
one.
walking home with. So just be in the area so we can interview you right afterwards.
Be in the vicinity, yeah. Be in the vicinity and have your accepting speech ready to go.
Yeah.
I don't think all of y'all would go.
No, we would definitely go. What the fuck?
All of y'all would go?
Yeah.
They said it like, hey, we're giving y'all the award this year, so get ready.
Yeah, I was the one who wanted to go to least, though. Everyone else wanted to go. But I was like, I'll go if y'all go. Because I'm not going solo. If they told me, agent, come alone and pick it up, I'm not going. Ship it to me. But if everybody else is going, I want to go just for the experience.
No, I remember they had a sports category. And they put Donut Media in
I remember that.
I was like, nigga, what the fuck? How am I competing with the cars, nigga?
I disagreed at the time, but now that I watch Donut Media, facts. Their videos,
shut up, nigga. This
their
not
videos
sports.
are racing. That's a motorsport, bro. That's literally what it's called.
But they do more than just Of course, they do some racing stuff, but they'll tell you the history of like Toyota, and I'm like, nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah, motorsports.
No, they'll go through like the fucking Camry too.
No, I understand, but their channel is based.
Just have a car category.
Have
an automotive.
That too.
Yeah, come on, nigga. There's enough cars. If there's more than enough car. There's more than enough car channels on YouTube.
That should definitely have its own category.
Yeah, it should have its own category, dog.
I remember when they won, I was like, what the fuck? But then when I took a closer look, and now that I watch them all the time, I'm like, facts.
Nigga, stop, bro. There's more than enough car channels for there to be an automotive or a car category, nigga.
The awards are like pretty pointless, though. The only value they had to me is...
You're not going to hang it up?
Do I hang him up?
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
You don't.
I don't hang him up, no.
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
No, you do hang him up.
I hang up my plaques.
Yeah, your plaques, but I mean...
Yeah.
So you wouldn't hang that up, man? It's not a prestigious award for you, man?
No, it was cool. It's nice to be recognized.
Come on, dog.
But
you work hard, man. You should get that streaming award.
I don't know how to
fight for it.
Fight for that streaming. Yeah, I actually gain like next to no enjoyment out of milestones. I get almost 90% of my enjoyment from like the day to day, which is good. Yeah, so
I'm still fighting for my awards.
Which award?
My plaque, man. I ain't got my plaque for my main channel yet.
Because you haven't ordered it.
No, bro. That's the thing, bro. That's
like I swear to God, a day after I hit a milestone, you can hit up your partner manager and he'll give you the code and
that's
you order
why I
it.
need a partner manager.
Why don't you just ask me these things, bro?
I've been asked you.
No, you didn't. Stop. Cut the fucking malarkey.
I've been, bro. And I need my plaque for my second channel, bro.
Oh, it hit 100K.
It's been at 100K.
So
but
shit.
It's just they just don't want me to succeed, man. I've been fighting for my plaques.
Stop doing that.
Fighting, man.
No, if you fighting for your plaques, you're just waiting for them to email you.
I've been fighting for them.
Think about it. Think about how many thousands of people are just waiting on YouTube to email them about plaques. Just ask for your plaque, but they'll give you the code.
Nah, YouTube, they ain't playing fair. They ain't playing fair with me, bro. They got me blackballed.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
They got me blackballed,
that's probably
man.
what it is.
Look, man, I just YouTube, just hit me up, man. All right, we can work it out. Let's get something going on.
Yeah, but you're going through a tough time.
Yeah, man. I want plaques. I'm gonna hang them up. Put them behind me next to my Giannis and Kobe jersey.
You know when Kai did a video taking our plaques and bringing them to the what's the store called? The pawn shop. He took our plaques and brought them to the pawn shop. He gave them back damaged. I was like, no. Kai, where is my silver plaque? I know it's not this one, bro, because this one has dents in it.
Oh, the AMP one.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, don't your name one, but the AMP one.
Yeah, I was like, bro, because there was two of them. There's the silver one and the gold one. So now, like, some of my plaques just have dents in it from that video. Who cares, I guess.
Do we have a plaque for this shit, though?
For what? Peer-to-peer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And playback?
I think. No, we definitely have one for playback.
So it's peer-to-peer. Listen.
No, we do have peer-to-peer because we dropped it on peer-to-peer uncut.
Oh, yeah.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah. So it's playback then.
We have playback.
I only have one plaque.
Oh, that's bad.
Wow, man. You're holding me back too. Oh my God. That's crazy. Yo, I gotta get held back from. So who has our plaque? You had a plaque?
I'm pretty sure I have a playback plaque.
Oh my God. And I can't have one either?
No, you can.
Fuck, bro. That's crazy. Does
I'm pretty sure you have one.
I have one plaque.
Which is what? Peer-to-peer?
I'm assuming this one.
Oh, wow.
It don't matter which one. If it's just one, that means that you're holding me back from a plaque, bro.
Oh, maybe I don't have one.
Nah, you have one, nigga. You're holding us
I have
back.
an Agent 01, Agent O, peer-to-peer, and AMP. I have 4 silvers and 2 golds. Oh, maybe I don't have one either. We need to get one. What the fuck?
Nah, see, you holding me back too, dog. That's
no,
crazy.
we're both being held back right now.
No, nigga.
We're both being held back, bitch.
No, nigga.
Nah, I'm gonna look into that though.
Damn. You going crazy for these plaques, dog.
I don't really want them neither.
Stop. You want them, bro.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have them. But
you want them, bro.
I don't think about them though. You know what my new favorite passion
I
is?
don't think about them.
Is racing with a racing sim on Forza. It is so fucking fun. Like, I swear I never had this much fun gaming in a while. Like, aside from Valorant, it's been like launch of Fortnite like 2017, 2018 since I had this much fun gaming. Bro, I'm in my racing sim just cutting up in fucking Forza, man. It's so fun. I was doing a video where I needed Forza for something, and turns out I actually really enjoy racing. So now I'm like buying Bugattis to race.
Okay.
In the game. It's highly addictive, man.
Okay, all right.
You want to see my setup?
No,
I think I have it somewhere.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it, dog.
I'll show it to you.
I don't want to. Oh, we need to what you call it? Actually, while we're here, are we doing a WWE thing, John?
Look. Yeah, I put my TV. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
I put my TV down.
It stopped, but
Oh, what the hell?
do it again though.
You see that? My TV is on the floor, so it's like 180, and then I got my racing sim. So I'm sitting there, but you can put the VR headset on too.
John, what's going on, man?
What?
What's wrong with John?
I don't know. He's being
You
quiet.
said about WWE? You been ducking, bro.
What's wrong with you, man? You good? You good, John?
Yeah.
Why are you so short with us today?
You the only one that been asking me questions.
I'm trying to figure out where you at, man. Where your head at? You ain't giving us no input, man. You know you're a third member, right?
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
No.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably just received a text of sorts. Maybe. I'm not gonna lie. I got pulled over and got 2 citations. I'm in a bad mood too. Yeah. They won't fucking stop. They won't stop ticketing me.
Yeah, what's wrong with y'all, man? God damn.
Shit ruined my mood because I'm about to receive my M4 right now. Like right after this pod.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
What happened to it?
Bro, I was in the garage for like 4 or 5 months.
Just doing mods or rapping? Or
Yeah, I was getting work done, my guy.
Okay.
I was getting work done.
You should be ecstatic, man.
No, I'm like half ecstatic. Like I'm a little tight. I haven't posted in over a week on both my channels.
What you been doing?
It's just failed videos. Like we failed back-to-back videos. Not failed. One of them I just pushed to later, and one of them just didn't work out.
Don't you hate that, man?
Yeah, in the one video I did do that I shot like a week ago, I'm waiting on a brand to green light it so I could post it. So it's been a slow week, bro. Ain't gonna lie, my guy. And I've been eating better though. I just worked out with my trainer for the first time yesterday. He comes to the crib now. That's way more convenient. Coming to the crib trainer is fire. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I just work out here.
Yo, are we still getting our nails done tomorrow?
I already got my done. Look. Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck, yo, that's crazy. That's a crazy thing to tell me, nigga. Yo, John, we going to get our nails done tomorrow?
No. Fuck you.
Bro, what's going on, nigga? Y'all niggas told me to wait to get my nails done for tomorrow, nigga.
You moisturize them, getting ready for the occasion?
You do feel moisturized. What's going on? Mm-mm.
So you mean to tell me you just walked out regular and today
Yeah, that's how they look, man.
Do you take a shower before you came here?
No, they'd be ashy if I did that.
Do you take a cold shower?
That's how that works? What the fuck? What are you saying?
I don't know. I think so. I'm pretty sure the ash is a result of the heat, no?
No, it's your skin being dry.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Every cold shower I take, I never leave ashy. I only leave ashy after hot showers. Maybe there's some science behind that.
I guess, I don't know. I don't take cold showers, so
Look into that, man. Ice baths and cold showers.
Why are you taking ice baths?
No, it's really just cold baths. I really don't put no ice in it, but it's for recovery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I always feel like if I take a really cold shower, my dick will shrivel up so much so that it just won't grow back. So.
Oh no, you don't have to worry about that.
It'll grow back?
No, it's just like it's like very small, but like very small.
Yeah, my dick is already too small for me to play around like that, bro. I can't do it. I'm definitely a grower, not a shower.
What the fuck did you share that info for?
I just thought about it. When the first time like you got naked, you got to explain to like if you're a grower. Are you a grower?
Bro, what are we talking about?
Are you a grower?
I don't know, dog.
How bigger did your dick get when you hard?
Way bigger.
Okay, so you're a grower.
Okay.
John, are you a grower or a shower?
They got my answer on that.
John, all right, fine. How big did your dick get when you get hard?
I'm not answering that either.
Does it get like noteworthy bigger? Because if you don't get that much bigger, that means you're just a shower.
There's people that their dicks get hard and it's the same size.
Or not, like just slightly increased. Because their dick is already like, they're just hung. Like their dick is already like big when it's flaccid.
Hey man, what are you talking about right now?
That's the difference.
Okay.
Personally, I'm a grower. So like sometimes like when, especially like if I just got out the shower and it gets real cold outside or just cold, in the room, bro, like I feel a little insecure. Got to throw the towel on quick. And putting on the towel in your own house. Yes, my own house, bro.
Who are you insecure about?
My girl. I'm like, yo, you can't see my small dick right now. Like it's too small right now.
Why?
Because it's smaller than what it normally looks like.
You think she likes you because of your decent sized dick?
I tell myself that's part of it.
No, bro.
How do you know that?
You have a decent dick.
But I could have a smaller one.
That's like a coach fucking with you because you're a decent shooter.
Yeah, for sure.
No.
Yes.
No, he fucks with you because you have great defense.
Yeah, but
you have other traits.
Yeah, for sure. You're right. If I have great defense, but I'm a decent shooter. So if I became a horrible shooter, now he's like, bro, in certain situations, I can't even play you no more, bro.
You don't just lose size, right?
No, but if you...
Or do you? I don't know.
Yeah, it shrinks up.
Yeah. Temporarily, bitch.
That's what I'm saying. You had a bad shooting night.
Can it bounce back?
Yes. Of course, you can have a better shooting night the next night.
So what the fuck is the problem?
No, but the point I'm making, though, is that on a bad shooting night, now the coach is like, bro, I got to sit you. You're cold, bro. Like, in this offensive setting right now, you got to get sat.
Well, of course, you got to get it hard before she does anything with it.
I know, but I just don't need to see the coach seeing me I can shoot bad. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, the coach should definitely see you at your worst, though.
What?
The coach should see you at your worst.
No, my girl can't see me at my worst, though.
Why not?
Cause, bro, I'm too manly for that, bro. I'm too alpha.
What? Yeah, bro. No, man.
Nah, bro. No.
Man, what?
No, nigga. Nah. Plus, I was told by my alpha coach, women.
What's your alpha coach say?
Yeah, women don't like to see men when they're vulnerable, dog.
That's not you being vulnerable, bitch.
It is.
It's just the size of your penis. What the fuck?
And it's smaller. That's
how it's supposed to be.
That's peak level vulnerability right there.
No, it's not.
My dick being smaller is peak level vulnerability.
Ew, you should feel some type of way if your shit inverted, like, and it was inside now, and you have negative dick.
Oh, well, I mean, come on now.
Okay,
we're playing around with that now at that point.
Yeah, so if you don't have negative dick, who cares?
She might care, bro.
Bro, okay, look.
Think about that.
Okay.
What if she does a double take, like? Like, nigga, what is that? Like, whoa, what? That ain't the same thing that been fucking me. What the fuck? There's no way that's what you got.
Bro, you're fucking dumb, dog.
Just think about that.
She's not gonna double take on that.
She might.
He won't do that, bro.
Yes, nigga.
You don't have to worry about that.
You can't tell me that, bro.
No,
I'll just throw a towel on, bro.
No, why? Why?
Do you air dry?
Yes, 100%.
Come on, dog.
I mean, not really. I don't really. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but I don't.
You shake off the water? What the fuck are you talking about?
When I pop out the shower, I just like dabble the towel everywhere. But I don't like.
It's not a napkin.
No, but I don't like keep it on for more than like 30 seconds, bro, before I'm like lotioning to throw on my clothes. You don't do the lotion part, but.
Damn, my knee just popped. Fuck. I'm getting too old, bro.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah.
John is going to have a field day in a month.
Why?
Because it's my birthday.
Oh, you're going to be 29.
I'm going to get a year older, yeah.
You're going to be how old? 29?
29, yeah. John is going to have a fucking field day.
Pushing
the
40.
amount of 30 jokes that this nigga is going to make for the next year is going to be crazy, nigga.
Yeah, I'll be doing it too, though.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. You are getting old, though. I think old people hate when young people say that shit.
Yeah, calm down.
But it is what it is.
Because you're not too far removed from me, but it's cool.
I'm 25. You are
26.
pushing. You're almost 29. You're almost 29.
You're going to be 26.
We're in different leagues, brother.
You're going to be 26.
How old am I?
What is it? You just lied. You're 26 now.
No, I'm not.
What year was you born? 96?
Yeah. I'm not 26, but I'm 25. Yeah.
It's 2022, bro.
Last year was my Kobe year, I remember.
Yo, you're a sick nigga. You know, so crazy. I kept up with this.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I can't. I had a mid Kobe year. That's so bad.
That's tough.
Like I did good, but it wasn't better than previous years. So like my growth, it's like if the GDP of your country increased by 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%, it still grew 5%, but it didn't grow by more than what it grew by last year. That's my Kobe year went. It was all right though. It was mid. My who's number 20? Who's number 25?
Reggie Bush.
My Reggie Bush year.
That's a crazy.
Has been
Ben
going-
Simmons.
My Ben Simmons year has been going better. I'm up like 6% year over year. You know, who's 26?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Kyle Korver.
My Kyle Korver year is about to be nuts.
Having a nuts Kyle Korver year is crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to have a crazy.
Nigga, my
Kyle Korver.
Curry year. Cause that's how my. That's
I
how my
will
label.
relentlessly poke at you when you hit 30.
Pause. What the fuck?
Bro. You know what I meant, bitch.
Pause.
You know what I meant.
Whoa.
You know what I meant.
No, relentlessly poking at me is crazy. John has the craziest 30 jokes. I already know it, bro. John 30 jokes is gonna be endless. That nigga's gonna be relentless.
What John's doing right now is what I've seen streamers do before when they look down at their phone and see something that fucked their day up.
What do you see?
I don't know, but that's
Can you tell us, John?
That's the mode.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's the mode right
Okay.
there. Yeah, I've seen it before.
All right, I guess he might tell us off camera.
He's probably gonna just
He gonna just leave.
yeah,
and
just
get up
gonna
and
drive
leave?
off. Yeah,
Damn, that's tough, man. That's
it's
tough.
probably
That's
something you said, man. You need to be nicer to John.
What'd I say?
This is a lesson. You just been rude to him for the past few months. You know, all the bickering, the back and forth, all the
I
drama.
can't tell if John being serious or not, or he's just trying to like gain sympathy from the audience because I called him broke early on, and he was like, "See, Lo, why did you call him broke? Like, I don't know what he's doing."
Well, he was on stream today trying to get a hold of you. Did you
He
ever
talked, yeah.
Oh, you
I
did?
told him we told him tomorrow,
Okay.
so I don't know what's going on. I don't get it.
Yeah, you should look into that, bro. You should be a better friend, I think. Start with that. And maybe apologize, make amends.
I don't know if he's upset at me though. It could be like literally can be anything.
No, it's probably
Like
you.
something very serious in his life could happen, and I don't want to like continue to go at it, or like a girl could have just told him like I can't meet you tonight, like I can't see you tonight. It could be
Shut the fuck
it could
up.
be
Shut up.
literally
You know that's not what happened.
it can be literally anything right now, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Or his. All right, let me not. I'm not.
Yeah, just say it.
I'm not gonna
Why
joke.
not?
I'm gonna
Just joke.
No, I'm not gonna joke on it because he's something serious might be going on with him, man.
It probably is serious. He's never been this quiet before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm not gonna go on.
Just talk about
No,
it. Though.
no,
You're literally on a podcast with a mic in your hand.
I
Just
have. Sympathy.
don't hold the podcast
I have
back.
sympathy, bro. I can't do it.
Oh yeah, we always have sympathy for all of you guys.
I know, but that's my friend, so I can't do that. You know?
Oh, you guys are friends?
Yeah, why not?
I thought you were mortal enemies.
No, that's nasty.
Mortal enemies is
Yeah, that's
crazy.
nasty.
Yeah, mortal enemies
And
is
niggas
crazy.
dead ass think that too in the chat. John has niggas DM me saying like, "Yo, fat ass, stop making fun of John." I'm like, God damn it, why y'all niggas taking that shit serious, dog?
Yeah, I have no clue. So
Yeah,
you guys aren't actually beefing? Is that what's happening?
I don't know. John is, I don't know.
You don't know?
Like
You're not certain whether or not you're beefing with somebody?
I don't know.
So do you have beef with the producer of this podcast?
No. Oh, we have a guest Friday.
Why are you telling me that right now? You trying to
No, because Waleed is trying to be secretive and he doesn't want to tell us.
Okay. You know we're on a podcast.
I think it's Waffle Man.
Stop it.
I dead ass think it's Waffle Man. I'm being so serious, bro.
Stop it.
I keep thinking like, who is he?
Hey, you successfully transitioned topics.
Who is he flying in? Has to be Waffle Man.
Okay, that's a crazy bet.
Who you guessing?
I don't even know how you think he would know him, but
He doesn't know Waffle Man?
nope.
What?
This is a crazy thing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, man,
What if he's Phantom is already here, so no, he can't be flying in Phantom.
Phantom's back in New York.
What if he's flying out Kenny?
Unlikely, man.
Y'all niggas got to come to the next episode, dog.
Yeah,
You gotta
definitely.
figure that shit out, man. Gotta figure that shit out. Anything else?
Yeah. Were you the one that told me Cootie made $30 million?
Yeah.
You told me that?
Yeah.
That inspired me. I'm looking for a videographer to record me and my life. And on the 1% chance,
Are you gonna keep it all in?
100%. That shit is mine.
I don't think you are.
What?
I think you're lying.
What?
Like when the turmoil happens, I think you're gonna lie.
What turmoil?
Like before we started the podcast last week, and John and them could have came in here and recorded us. Are you gonna let him record that?
Say that again?
When me and you were arguing before the last podcast,
John did record that.
No, he did not. Did you record that?
Yes, he did, bro.
He didn't.
What the fuck? I looked over here and saw a camera.
He closed the door. They closed the door.
Oh, okay.
You gonna let him in and record his argument?
100%. With that big ass fucking cinema camera. It's gonna be a cinema camera following me around.
So you gonna let him record everything?
No, not everything, bro. Not me fucking.
I mean, yeah.
Or jerking off.
Obviously.
Or taking a shower.
Okay.
Right? Just important moments.
So, but us arguing, he's gonna record that too.
If the camera's on, bro.
All right.
Yeah. What do we argue about?
I mean, but I'm saying that was a moment where we argued, and then you didn't.
I'm gonna drop that in 20 years, bro.
I think it's too late though for you.
No, I disagrage.
I think it's too late. Unless you think something.
When Kanye's documentary started, what was he doing? He had just produced H to the what song was it?
He was producing. He was already producing for Jay-Z.
For Shizzle, whatever that song that was on the Blueprint.
Yep, he was already producing for Jay-Z. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm currently there. Like I'm not unknown, but like some people know who I am.
No, you're definitely at bare minimum graduation.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Bro, I'm literally starting stages Kanye, bro. So on the 2% chance
you're at graduation, dog.
No.
You are. Why don't you think you're a graduate? Why do you think you're still at producing level?
Because he was known in and around his peers at that time. Just the same way I'm known around, like, I can go outside and occasionally like this, like that, like this. Like, if I go to a basketball related place, it might be like a little bit more hectic. But generally speaking, like I still live a pretty... This is gonna sound crazy because people think I have 18 cars, but I still live I still live a pretty regular life. Mm-hmm. Like my life is not interrupted by what I do, like Kanye's is now. So what I'm saying is, it doesn't hurt to have it. And so this is what I started.
It don't hurt to have it for sure.
This is what I started doing. I record anytime I have so what I do is like every couple days I'll sit down and I'll just recite like a random memory to a camera, and I'll save it on my hard drive. Because as time goes on, there's like shit that, bro, the amount of times like my aunts and my grandmas or you'll tell me like, you don't remember this? I'll be like, no. But I have such a bad memory. So when you ask me things like, do you remember like how many shows Will Smith? Bro, I've watched like probably 70% of the things that he's done. But I literally just can't tell you off the dome because I have a bad memory. So to solve for that, I was just going to record me saying the memories so that I could watch them back and remember them in more detail in the future. So in the same sense, like when I do something that's fucking awesome or there's a cool moment or whatever, like in my head it's worth recording, bro. It's worth recording. And I think that cameras are more acceptable now than they were when Kanye was doing it. So there's no...
That might also be a bad thing though, because you can't get raw moments because not everybody knows that we're acting. You know what I'm saying?
It depends who you're around. Some people, I feel like if I turn on a camera, they'll like put on their like entertainment face.
Yeah.
And other people would just regular. I think most people around me would just keep it regular anyway.
I think you had to tell them though. I think some people wouldn't. I disagree actually.
I think some people might find it annoying.
Exactly. I think some people would. A nigga like me though, I don't give a fuck. I'll cut you out. Don't give a fuck.
I dare you to cuss me out on my documentary.
That's gonna make it spicy, dog. That's gonna get all the views, nigga.
No, but I really do want to start recording though, no cap. So I'll find someone, I'll hire someone to do that probably. Because 30 million, bro. And it's not even about the money. It's the fact that
You keep saying it though, nigga.
But that was the mind-blowing part. As I watched the documentary, I couldn't help but think, bro, the fact that all these precious moments were captured and can now never be forgotten is beautiful. But then to hear the 30 million was like, bro, now I have no reason to not do it. I already
Where do you think you're gonna
we
be?
were already talking about doing an A&P documentary. Like
Y'all should have been did it.
No, I agree. We
shoulda
had this
did it.
convo like a year
Yeah,
ago.
y'all
We
should
even
did it.
bought the equipment for it and everything.
Yeah, y'all should did
But there's just no one to like turn a camera on.
If I'm be honest with you, though, I'm gonna keep it being with you. I don't think everybody would act the same.
I disagree. I think at the beginning,
You think everybody would?
yeah, I think at the beginning people might try to, but when the camera's around long enough, bro, you're not gonna try and put it. In reality, once like time goes by, months if not years goes by, and it's being recorded and no one's seeing this footage because it's just being saved.
Yeah.
Then like people are gonna act more normal. You feel me? People only act when they
They think other people are gonna see it.
yeah. So after a couple years in your head, you're like, bro, like we don't even know what's happening with this. Let's just record anyway. We don't know what's gonna happen. But Kanye walking into what was it, Def Jam?
Yeah.
And
What a
like that's
camera.
iconic, bro. The fact that that was just held for 20 years, that's iconic, man. And even if it doesn't end up being a documentary, I'll make it into one for me, bro. I love video, and I think video is a great way to remember.
Y'all should did it.
Past.
Y'all should did it before.
I agree. I think I've, but in reality, like I can't be the one to pick up the camera every time. Like that has to be someone's job.
Yeah.
How
How many crazy arguments y'all would have got? That's all I was want to say. I want to see the arguments.
Man, the
dog.
shit, man, that ain't, bro. If there was but I tell you this, man. If there was a camera rolling in the A&P crib in the last year, that documentary would be fucking crazy. I swear, bro. It would be prime time television. Not because we get in drama all the time, but just because the shit that we say and do. Like just the randomest shit. 2 days ago, Phantom was in the house finally. Like, you know, he's been back for the past like month or so. Bro, him and Kai were just walking around people's room and pranking them. Like the day before, one nigga was tight because the kitchen was left dirty and was like threatening this, that. Like, yo, clean this shit up. And like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. There's been like small issues, but also just like funny conflict. We always work through shit because, you know what I'm saying? We're
That's your brothers, man.
yeah, of course. But yeah, we don't have conflicts at all. So it's just different with A&P. You know?
With me and you?
Yeah, we don't have conflicts.
Yeah, our
They
stats
almost
are
never
like-
exist.
Yeah,
So like if we shot a documentary,
maybe more.
yeah, there'd be zero things, zero conflicts, bro. We would have an argument once every 4 months, and it would be about like probably just some regular shit, some business shit, you know. But just for myself, like me and Caleb, we're gonna start shooting a weight loss documentary. I was inspired by Will Smith, not by the slap, but by the YouTube original series he dropped like 4 or 5 months ago. Because I was inspired before that. But when he did that, I was like, bro, I want to record my process. Because when I was 330 pounds, I wish I had recorded myself more. Pictures, videos, because I don't really have that much memory of me because I tried to hide how fat I was. So the only times I could see it is in the videos where I had to show my face. But outside of that, I have no photos, like very rare photos. And most of the photos and videos I have is like shit that Vortex and Walid and them shot of me, like when they were at my crib years ago. So I just wish I had that stuff because it's crazy to look back at. Because it's just you'll just feel all the progress. Like, bro, that used to be me, and now like I'm in a better space, like health wise and shit like that. But yeah, I feel like it's just worth it. Even if it's for no gain, it just costs you money. If you could afford to just have someone follow you around or just record it yourself, you have no idea like the moments you might capture. And then like 40 years from now, bro, you get to show like your little boppers and you know.
There was a picture I took when I was I don't know why I took this picture because I normally don't take pictures. There's a picture I took when I was it was just like a few years ago during the NBA draft. I think I told this story. I know I told it to you maybe on the podcast where Omar and my mom were like making way too much fucking noise down the hallway. I was like, bro, I gotta go. So I rented out an Airbnb, and the Airbnb was too. And you actually was calling me while I was doing this shit too. And the Airbnb was way too echoey. So then I had to leave the Airbnb, and I was like, I guess I just need to get a hotel. So I got a hotel, and it was a crappy, shitty hotel, and then put a mic there and put some pillows around the mic so it wouldn't continue to echo. And I was like, nigga, the leaps and bounds that I'm going through just to record this draft. This mock draft thing is crazy. And I took a picture of it. But then I don't know why. I guess I deleted it or some shit like that. It was very weird. And now I wish I had that picture back.
You deleted it after you took it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I wish I had that picture.
Yeah, bro. There's this one video of me when I first had my wide body installed, before it was painted, before it was wrapped. Like, I had my wide body with my OEM wheels, and that's the only video I have of me at 330 pounds. The only one. And it's 3 minutes of me just walking around the car, taking a first look at it, asking questions to the guy at the shop. But aside from that, every other video or photo I have is me under that. And on YouTube, you know, it's just like chest up or whatever, so you don't really see like how obese I was. But like, even outside the health stuff, just even like how you change year over year, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's time. That's priceless to me. It's like my M4. Like, what are you gonna pay me to give it to you? Nothing, bro, because I'm not giving it to nobody. Like, it's mine, bro. I literally, like, to me, it's worth everything. To someone else, it's worth nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, and 30 million too. So that too. But it's like a combo though, because like, imagine, bro, what? I grew up doing all these fucking film competitions and shit like that. To have my own documentary and eventually get on some sort of like platform, that'd be legendary. But only if I blow up on some shit though. Yeah, I'm starting to think about myself like I haven't blown up yet again. 'Cause it's all relative, right? When
you're hungry again.
Yeah, when you're at 0 subscribers, you think like 10,000 is a blow up. Like, I blew up. And then when you hit 10,000, like when you hit 100,000, you're like, oh, I blew up to 100,000. Then 100,000.
But who are you comparing yourself to think you haven't blown up yet?
Like the
Will
people,
Smith?
like the people, not just YouTubers. I don't think of myself as like a celebrity. Like, just the Mr. Beasts and the PewDiePies of the world.
Jake Pauls.
Like, yeah, I don't. Maybe not so much, but right.
Why not?
Because he just doesn't upload anymore.
Oh.
So his relevance is just in boxing and shit. But yeah, like, yeah, the Mr. Beast of the world, like, yeah, man. It made me happy that in Jadion's video, did you see the video where he was trying to chase down Mr. Beast?
No.
That wasn't the purpose of the video, but he was at a theme park and Mr. Beast happened to be at the same one. And he was like running around trying to find him. But I thought, like, damn, at least Mr. Beast could still do regular stuff.
You saw Jadion at the basketball game?
I didn't see the video yet.
Oh, you haven't?
He dropped it?
No. But did you see the clip?
Oh, yeah, the clip. I saw the clip.
Yeah, nigga's front row getting his haircut.
Yeah,
that's
fucking,
a nasty nigga.
Yeah, that's a brilliant man right there.
That's a nasty nigga.
No cap.
Everybody was at him too.
But yeah, there's so much levels to shit. Yeah, I really feel like Kanye had to start a documentary. And who knows? Like, if I'm good enough, I'll make it. If not, then it is what it is, man. I try my best.
You got memories.
True. And I'm still doing what I like. Like, even if I don't get Kanye level, I'm being paid well to do what I like. So it is what it is. But I don't want to be complacent off that, because then that's just mid. I don't want to be mid.
You think you can find a cootie? Would you shoot it for free?
No, Cootie shot it for free. But when you shoot a video, if I shoot a video right now of you, I own this copyright. So although this is a photo of you, this is my photo. So you're in it, but it's me. I own everything about this photo. I can sell this photo. You can't sell this photo because you don't own it. So Cootie was shooting the documentary. So unless he signed a contract with Kanye saying that he was going to transfer the ownership, the moral rights, and the copyrights of that video, then Cootie owns it. So I guess that's why Cootie did it for free. That was his incentive. Yeah. So when it finally dropped, I bet that felt like a huge like a relief.
At what point do you think though he got to like?
I want to own my shit though.
No, I get it. Yeah. Like, at what point do you think like his wife was like, you gotta stop following that nigga around?
You're addicted to this Kanye nigga.
Yeah, like, what's going on? You have a child. Like, come on.
Yeah, that was a great dog.
You need to be home.
I felt so sad when he kept when he was drunk after he won the war and he kept calling Cootie other names. Yeah. And I was like, bro, things change so fast. Like, that's so sad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they used to be his mans back
it's almost happened to us, man.
What?
That was happened to us.
When?
You remember that 1 or 2 year span we didn't talk to each other?
Stop.
There was. What are you talking about?
Stop, bro.
There was, bro.
Stop. I didn't forget your name, dog.
Oh no, you forget my name.
Can you imagine if we're in person?
But you stopped talking to me though.
Stop saying it like I retracted.
Something happened.
What happened?
You tell me.
I don't know.
You blew up and you stopped talking to me, man.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I was blowing up in the call with you.
No, you were not.
Yes, I was.
Oh,
dog.
you were. But you were blowing up and then you took off and then you was like, I'm not talking to that nigga no more.
And when you talking about when I dropped out of uni? Because I was talking to you up until
when you were in uni, yeah. You dropped out of uni.
Oh, but to be fair, you wasn't playing 2K no more. That's how we would usually connect.
Nah.
Yeah, bro, after Skype fell off.
Yo, he left me, dog. He left me.
No, after Skype
Then
fell off.
I'll call him back like, yo, man, we really got to get back together, man.
Shut the fuck up. You wasn't doing that. Bro, we used to be on Skype every day, but then
Those are the moments that should be recorded.
bro, if we had those
those
were, I don't even know what I was saying back then. Like I wonder what I was
regular shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, technically speaking, we still have the Skype log.
True.
Which is, I don't know if you've ever been back there before, but
as well,
I'm pretty sure it's nasty. It has to be some of the nastiest shit in the world. But what about to say? What about to say? Oh yeah, you did. You just stopped talking to me, dog.
Don't do that, bro. You
did.
I would ask you to hop on and play 2K because that's when I'm talking to people. Unless and you didn't play the game no more. I remember we used to play my team all the time. 16, 17, and 17 we used to play Park. But then when 18 dropped, bro, you was nowhere to be found, bro. I guess nobody was playing the game. But you also weren't playing other games. So like what I did was I'd be playing Fortnite with people and Apex with people, but you didn't play those games.
Yo, he just stopped, bro.
All right, bro. He's like what is the purpose of you saying that?
Then out of the blue, I was like, yeah, man, I'm about to move out my mom's house, man. Just trying to check up on you, man. Check on them, brother. He's like, don't do it yet.
That's cap. I called you.
I know.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, man. So I was thinking about you the whole time.
No, you were not. You weren't.
Facts, I was.
You were not.
When I was like, all right, bro, where's that? Wait, hi. Why do you think I called you?
Hey, stop.
Why do you think I called you?
Who'd you call first? And lie. Who'd you call first?
You.
No, you did not.
So at first,
you called Davis first.
No. At first, we were gonna do an A&P house in LA. When that Davis was part of those plans.
Okay.
So when that fell apart, you were the person I called.
So you called, but you were already in contact with Davis because by the time we were looking for us,
look,
I know, but you were talking to Davis first.
There were 5 people in that.
So I was the second option.
There were 5 people in the LA house, right?
I was the second option, right?
Listen, bro. No, there was 4 people in the LA house. So at one point
it was 5.
At one point it grew to like 7 people.
Okay.
No, at one point it grew to 8 people.
Wow.
But then a few of them like they were interested, but you could tell they wasn't actually going to move.
For sure.
Right? Because everyone was spread across the country. But when that fell apart, I wasn't thinking...
Is this the original list of A&P people?
We just called it A&P because we needed a name for the house, but that wasn't actually A&P.
Y'all niggas are bored.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Phantom came up with it.
Yeah, I know. Y'all niggas are bored.
But what I'm saying, though, is after that fell apart, the only other person... So I was like, okay, like I wanted to find a place that Waleed also wanted to live. And Waleed also wanted to live in Atlanta because I couldn't convince him to go to like Utah or something. So like, who do I know in Atlanta? So I called you.
No, that's not true. Because when you called me at first, you were saying, "Do you want to move to Las Vegas?" Or you was listing off the name.
100%, 100%. But then you shot all that down. Well, no, you was like a little interested in Texas, but you shot it down too.
Yes.
But whatever, it is what it is. We're here now. But yeah, like
so I was like the third option.
No, you were literally the first option, bitch.
I wasn't the first thing.
I'm telling you was.
If y'all were going to LA and I was not in the list of people
once
going to LA.
Once the group house shit fell, because you wasn't living in a group house with 8 people. You weren't gonna do that.
Fuck no.
I know, and you definitely weren't gonna go to LA.
You did not know me at that point enough to know that I was.
I knew you weren't going to LA to live with 8 people, dog.
LA and 8 people, absolutely not.
I know you wasn't gonna do that.
I wasn't gonna live with 8 people in Atlanta.
Yeah,
this house wasn't this big. I wouldn't even live with 3 people in Atlanta.
I remember we tried to get you to do the LA stuff at first, and you were like,
"No, you did not."
Yes, I did, dog.
When you called,
I showed you the homes we were looking at and everything.
No, you sent me Vegas.
Bro, I sent you Vegas, Utah, Texas, Phoenix, and LA.
But even the house in LA was not that.
It wasn't. They're all mid and away from the city.
No. I mean, like it wasn't for 8 people because
it was like you can't find an 8-bedroom house, dog.
No. But what I'm saying is it wasn't for that many people to stay in. It was just me, you, Waleed,
Davis,
Phantom
and Peter potentially.
Peter was back and forth, but that's what it was.
But anyway,
and then long story short, then you came.
So you're the first option.
I was not.
Yeah, Davis was an addition. Once Davis was like, "Yo, bro, I'm trying to move too," then we're like, "All right, let's see if we can make Davis work." But that didn't work
because of Davis.
Yeah. See, if we had a documentary cam rolling while we were searching homes, dog, what the fuck? Those are so many memories, man. You mean fucking minefields we dodged? Yeah, man.
A lot.
Yeah.
Davis possibly being the biggest one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say now.
Yeah.
Us not living with Davis was
David living with Davis would have been horrible. Yeah, that'd have been an awful mistake.
God.
Oh my God.
And I didn't even know Davis at that point, and I just would have been pissed.
Yeah, I would have been pissed too.
I would have been pissed.
I'd have been like, bro, again? Why is there a pile of trash right there?
Again, your dog chewed up the carpet?
Yeah, couldn't do it.
Again, you left milk in the microwave? I can't, yo. The fact that I was that close to doing that too is crazy.
With Davis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like to the point where we were the house was already there and we were picking out what we were going to buy to fill up our rooms.
But look, man, look at us now.
Yeah, facts.
Look at us now, man. I'm glad this shit worked out, though. But had a documentary cam. See, that's what I'm talking about. Fuck the money for a second. Just having the footage would be so crazy.
Because that would be a crazy Patreon drop.
Bro,
that'd be a crazy.
What?
Either Patreon or even just editing it down and putting it on YouTube. That would be a crazy. Having a camera following both me and you, and I guess occasionally Davis, while that whole process was happening.
But that'd have been legendary.
That'd have been.
Y'all
would have heard me firsthand at Gay trying to get some houses. Niggas think I'll be lying with that.
Nobody thinks you're lying.
Nah, they think I'm lying. They're like, he too masculine to do that.
Nobody thinks that.
They do. They put in the chat all the time.
Someone told you you're too masculine to do anything?
They put in the comments, he's like, Lo wasn't acting gay. He's too much of an alpha.
Yeah, all the time. I say
all
this
the time.
I think stuff like that 24/7.
All the time. Also, those conversations we used to have in downstairs are also hilarious.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that's what I missed the most when you moved out, to be honest.
So you miss me?
Nah.
I've been waiting for you to say that.
I don't though. No, I thought I was gonna miss you though, but I don't.
You're lying, nigga.
I'm not lying. I swear.
So you wouldn't mind if I move back?
No, I asked you to. Oh no, I never asked you actually.
Ask me what?
Yeah, no, I never asked you. I never asked you.
What, nigga?
But no, I didn't. So when you told me you was gonna pack it up, I said, "Damn." But then I thought, like, man, at least it happened. And that was my final thought. Like as you were leaving, I was like, man, at least it happened. You know, It's not like I don't see you.
Yeah, true. That is true.
I see you like 5 times a week.
Yeah.
So,
but now it's just business, man. Our friendship is wavering, man.
Because you don't leave the house.
Our friendship is wavering. I tried to get our toes done, and you got your toes done already.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to reconnect with you, man.
Shut up.
And
man.
John, but John, he not even doing nothing over there, bro. Look, we gotta wrap up this podcast. I gotta figure out what's going on with John, man. Yo, podcast people, thank y'all for rocking with us with another episode of Pure Pure Podcast. Any final words?
I get my M4 back in 15 minutes. I can't wait.
I'm wrapping my Tesla matte white. John?
Yikes.
Have a great day.
Satin white.
Have a great, wonderful day of positivity and blessings.
Bro, what is going on, bro? You throwing off my vibes, bro.
Nothing going on. My voice gone.
Bro, why are you doing this, John? All right, we can cut the cameras off. All right, what's going on, John? John, what's going on?
Nothing going on. You want me to cut it for real?
Nigga has his mic on and everything.
John, what's going on, John?
His mic by his mouth and everything.
All right, podcast people, we'll see y'all next time. Know the gang, all those other things. And we'll see y'all next time, man. All right, peace.